Hey guys, just going to knock this word problem out quick for your review sheet. All right, soil timber is a term. You know the deal. You can read it here. This equation represents the years from 1983 to 1995. I know there's an extra one there. Okay, but when you plug it in your graphing calculator, this is what you'll have. You can see all I did was rewrite exactly what's here. And when I answer A, okay, X is the volume of timber harvested. So you get an idea when you're looking at this, you know, what you're looking at. And Y is the, I guess, what, per million board feet of one type of saw timber harvest in California. So it's just one specific value. They want to know when you made $400,000 per million board feet. So when you graph this, that's what you look like. You can see how I set the window from 400 to 2200 because those are the restrictions for your X value here, from 400 to 2200. That's why I have this here. And then you would know that that would go up to, actually I should have done that here, leave this up. Make it over here. So there you can see, you know, this is my max 1 million bucks, whatever, you know. 10,000 is my per unit. And my X scale is 100. I go up to 2200 because that's my max here at 2200 and 400 here. The one on the quiz isn't nearly as bad. I'll draw this graph. We want to know when this is above this line. This is basically what we have here at 400,000. So this starting point is above, and then it crosses right here. So I need to figure out what this crossing point is. To do that on your graphing calculators, okay, you have a couple ways, but probably the most effective is to hit second trace, and we're going to go intersect at 5. So my first curve is my arch, my second curve is my straight line. You can guess if you want. There's your intersection. So you can see here at 1012.6014, and that will be at 400,000. Okay? So that's where it intersects. So from here, this is X is 220. This is where X is, actually I should put it there. It's 1,112, 1,012.6. So for what harvest timber values with the value here? From 400, sorry, not 220, why did I say 220? This is 400. Okay, so X is 400, and this goes all the way up to here, which is 1012.6014, and that point is included because at least 400,000 is also included. So this is the interval where you made at least $400,000 and up. What happens though as this graph keeps going to the right? Okay, as you keep harvesting more and more, okay, this value goes down. So it says, what happens to the unit value of the timber as volume harvested increases? It decreases in value. Because this is going down. Why? Okay, why would you expect that to happen? Because supply versus demand is what causes things to go up and down. The more supply, the less you can charge because it's more available. Supply versus demand. The more supply you have, the cheaper the product. Or you could say less expensive. You feel like that's less offensive. So that's basically the last two problems here for 7. Like I said, the one on the quiz isn't nearly as in depth as the graphing calculator, but it's the same idea. So, guys, good luck with the quiz. Again, feel free to ask questions. Okay, you know where to find me.